All right, let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. What is up, guys? Welcome into the stream. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. What is going on, top champion, dog owner? What is up, Perseus? And yeah, thank you guys for joining the stream. I appreciate the support and ready to get going with this one. We are having a very good run. This run is the bee's knees, if I am allowed to call it that. And, you know, we're just doing the darn thing. We're just out here, you know. We are out here. Let me do that. Let me do that. But yeah, happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Hopefully everything's going well for everyone and life is treating you well. I gotta check on one thing, but then we will get started. Oh, no. No. Okay, how's that looking? Okay, that's fine. All right, so let's get into this. Let's get started. By the way, I am so excited. The new set of the Pokemon TCG is releasing this week, and I would love to be able to buy just one booster box. That would be wonderful. The odds of me being able to get that are pretty slim due to how crazy and chaotic it is to be able to buy Pokemon, and any new set that comes out is just insanely impossible to get, but I'm gonna try my best to snag some this week. So we'll see. Maybe I'll get some of the new Pokemon TCG. With that being said, let's switch on over to the calcs. Am I right? Am I right? So here's what I'm thinking. By the way, can I just say this? I think we do this. Wait, why is it? Wait, hold on. Am I tripping? Why does it look like? Oh, you know what it is? Here. That's better. I actually, you know what? Hold on. Kind of like that better. Instead of blocking the lower part of my camera. There we go. Okay. I actually like that better. I think that's better. I don't know why, but having the text there just kind of was like, I don't know, not as appealing. Let me move this over a little bit. Fix this. Like right there. Okay, cool. All right, so let's prep for the first battle. Let's do this. So, whoa, what are we doing? What are we doing? Boss battle, dog. Wait, what? Where are my calcs? Wait, I think I have it flipped. Hold on. Wait a minute. Properties. I think I had the calculator. No. Wait, no. I think I'm right in having it like this. Yeah, no. That's right. Okay, so let me flip it back. There we go. Okay. So we got to deal with this team now. Don't love it, but we're going to work through it as we do. So in the last stream, we picked up this powerhouse of a Pokemon, Ceruledge or a Calcum Pulse. That's what I like to see. You know what? Real quick. I don't really like the user being hurt, so let's do this. Slap a citrus berry on you. I need to update your nature. So can I just go? I should be a-okay to go this way. Okay, let's go this way. Let's heal up. Nature change, adamant. Save the game real quick. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We start with we start with you to set up the sun. Nobody else can set up the sun, can they? Yeah, nobody else can. So we immediately switch into Solgaleo to get the Intimidate, but he's going to go U-turn, isn't he? I think my best bet's actually Urshifu here. I think my best bet is Urshifu. I'm going to check the calcs and see how much damage we actually do. So, Darmanitan, Camper Charlotte, or yes, that's correct. So now let's go into, where's my Urshifu? Urshifu, you're gonna be level 42. Oh, I absolutely crush this thing. Now, what happens if he goes into Golem? And there's no, and the sun is out. Oh, the sun's gonna be out because of, yeah. But I still think I'm okay though. Okay, so what I think we probably do, which might be our best bet, is I actually think it's Arceus. I think we go with this team, and I think what we do here is we go with this team, and I'm thinking we set up the sun, get rid of the snow, and then kind of just play around it. I don't feel like there's a whole lot of stuff that worries me here. Let me see what I have on my team. I want to save this Charizard because he has Blazing Spirit, and I need to save him. What do you have again? Motor Drive? No. Protects from status and sunshine. I honestly think I just bring this team. Ray, what's going on? Careful with Frostlass. Yes, Frostlass is already concerning me. Hello, Ray. What is going on? Welcome, and everybody. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate it. Hope all is well, and hope you guys are having a good. Isn't No Guard Megazard Y, which is crazy. Yes, so I have No Guard, Mega Charizard Y, and I have Blazing Soul or Blazing Spirit Charizard X. So both very good options. So let me take a look at this. So Blizzard, so it's got Ice Body, but I'm gonna get rid of the Sun. It's got Ice Body, which has a chance to freeze on contact. Blizzard, Bitter Malice, Thunderbolt, Destiny Bond. Okay. I can see what Destiny Bond is annoying because this thing is decently fast with Timid Nature, and so it can use Destiny Bond before I get a chance to hit, and then I hit it and I kill it, and boom, I'm dead. So, gotta be careful with that one. Okay, so let's see how we want to do this. Let me see what I've got. So, Flash Cannon's good for the ice types. Hyper Voice is just good against almost everyone. Earth Power's pretty good. If it reads you killing. Okay, good to know. That's good to know. The fighting moves are really good against this team. Thunder Punch is fine, but really, I'm here for Brick Breaks mostly. Maybe Surging Strikes if it's the Golem. The Fire Punch is really nice. Yes, honestly, I'm gonna go with this team. I think I'd be overthinking it if I sit here and stress for an hour. I think this team has the ability to get past this trainer. We already got our encounter. Let me make sure. Yep, we already got our encounter. So is this trainer? We have Solar Blade, which is so good. So I think my best bet is it's most likely going to U-turn. I think going into Fluffy Arceus and taking the slight damage from U-turn, and then whoever comes in has to deal with any of these moves. Real quick, I just want to check and see. Okay, just E-speed, gravity, all that. I've got my Intimidate Mon. I've got a Mon to lower special attack, a Mon to lower attack, and then I've got priority moves across the board. I've got fighting, steel, normal. Is timid worth it for the Arceus? I don't know. It's a good question. Are you saying to outspeed the Darmanitan? I doubt it. I think this thing is just so fast. I don't know that it's gonna matter. No, it wouldn't matter. Oh, you're talking about for the Frostlass. I mean, it's saying modest speed already outspeeds it. And also, Earth Power doesn't one-shot. It does 40 to 48%. So, Reggie, what's going on? Reggie, did you watch those Eagles? Fly, Eagles, fly. This past Sunday was insane. The amount of block kicks and crazy shenanigans was wild. Oh, yes, I have Flash Cannon, and I didn't add it to my list of moves. Good call. So, there we go. Flash Cannon. Unless I get a crit, that would be really... Dude, Reggie, that game was insane. Me and my wife were losing our minds watching that blocked field goal to win the game. I started running around the house. I looked at my wife and I was like... I was freaking out and I couldn't believe it. It was a great game. It was so much fun. I wasn't sure if base 120 needed to be... No, it's base 120, and so it equals 124 speed, which matches what I see here. Frostlass at level 43 is 123 speed, so we are 1 point faster with Timid Nature. So, yeah, we're good. I'm ready to... Dude, I'm ready to crush it in today's stream. Let's get it. All right, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Yep. Yeah, that's why, because the level. Yep. All right, here we go. Let's do it. Yeah. Oh, dude, I have a cut inside my mouth. I don't know how I cut my mouth, but I cut it and it hurts. And I'm like, it's not great. Okay, so switch into Arceus here. U-turn. He EQ'd. Wow. I didn't think he was going to do that. Okay. That's interesting. You don't have a fighting move, so I think I just stay in. Hold on. If he's going to Earthquake... Let me calc this real quick, because I don't want to mess this up. Hold on. Hold on, let me go. Darmanitan, level 42. The sun is out. I can't one-shot him. I don't outspeed, but he's locked into Earthquake. I've got to remember that. Wait a minute. Do I have anything? I have nothing immune to Earthquake. Oh. Okay. Sorry, I thought I had to text Monica. Cut or sore? No, it's a cut. I don't know what I did. I cut it on... I can't remember. I like bit something and it's a cut inside and it hurts. Yeah, so not great, but I've also had sores. I mean, yeah. Okay. Packers throwing the game hurt my soul. Oh man, that game was insane. So I was watching. I have the multi-view on my screen on my TV on Sundays, and so I have because I have YouTube TV. And so I was watching like the Packers game. I was watching the Eagles game. I had Red Zone in one corner. And then I had the Falcons Panthers because I had some money on that game, which that didn't work out because that game was a hot mess. Oh, hold on. She's crying. Let me go. Let me text the wife. Hold on. Gemma is crying. Do you mind getting her for me? Sorry, guys. Just a second here. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. But yeah, so yeah, I watched the Packers game. I can't believe the Browns beat them. I honestly can't. What an insane game. I can't believe it. It just shows that like any given Sunday. Now I've heard that there is, and I don't think this is true, but I've heard there are rumors from fans saying that because there was like $1 billion bet on the money line for the Packers to win, that the game was rigged on purpose for people to lose money, because it was almost a guaranteed win. I bet money on that game. I had the Packers money line, and if I had won that, I would have won like $1,000. It was ridiculous. But I don't know that I believe that teams throw games for money. I don't know that I believe that, but if that's the case, I don't know. But yeah, so, okay, anyway, so Earthquake is not its best move, but it is locked in. So I think I'm just going to stay in and Flash Cannon. Yeah, I don't understand how they couldn't score more points. I know that Brown's defense is good, but like, that, I don't know. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised. All right, we live another one. We Flash Cannon. We take this thing out. It's so annoying we don't have Fur Coat on Arceus. We talked about this in the last stream. Okay, so this guy. What do I want to do against you? So you have Return, which is going to be, because of Refrigerate, Ice. You have Earthquake, Explosion, which is Ice, Explosion, and Crunch. Now, I wish I had a recovery move on Arceus. Crunch is gonna hurt. I'd probably go. Oh my god, she is crying loud. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I can hear the monitor going off while it's just really loud. I'm actually gonna turn that down a little bit. Oh my gosh, that's so loud. Okay. What do I want to do here? So, okay, so this thing is gonna Mega. It's very strong. Who do I want to potentially bring in? So Urshifu, level 44, in the sun. Brick Break does one shot. We don't outspeed. Ooh. He's probably going for like, if he goes for Explosion, we're fine. You know what? Oh, actually, you know what we could do? Wait a minute. Who do I have out? Let me check something real quick. What does he do to Arceus? Arceus, the most damage he does is Explosion. So I think my best bet is to go Solgaleo. Oh, I don't have Solgaleo in here. Okay, Solgaleo. 44. Adamant. Intimidate. Oh yeah, we're fine. Okay, never mind. I'm stressing about this for nothing. We go to Solgaleo. With one Intimidate, it's fine. Yeah, one Intimidate. He's gonna be a Mega, but like even with Crunch does 23 to 27 with a -1 in attack. Love does play risky. That's the problem with the Packers. It's not, I think the team is fantastic. The issue is all to do with, oh, I forgot I had a Colbur Berry on him from the last battle. Nice. It doesn't make too much of a difference. Ooh, that defense drop does hurt though. But he's dead. Yeah, so I do think the only reason the Packers will struggle in big games this year is literally, ooh, I just realized how bad of a spot this is. The only reason the Packers will struggle is because of Jordan Love. I just think he's too reckless. He is in some ways another Brett Favre, and it's not ideal. Let me save Solgaleo in the calcs. Let's go back to Urshifu. So yeah, we're still good no matter what. Okay, cool. Earthquake does 27.7 to 33.5. I could still go for Surging Strikes. It does 60 to 86. I don't remember if the sun's gone, but I'm gonna go for it. Okay, you're dead. Never mind. The sun's gone. I thought for a second it was still up, and I was like, is it still up? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I do think he makes... he's very athletic, and he is a very talented player, but he takes too many risks. Okay, so let's go back to Arceus. I don't know that I have enough health left to 29%. Blizzard would one-shot if it lands. There's no snow anymore, which is good. I feel like I wonder if I go slacking here. Adamant, Ripen, Citrus, Fire Punch, Sucker Punch. Fire Punch will one-shot. I don't outspeed, though, which is annoying. So will it go for Destiny Bond if it sees that I have Sucker Punch? I don't know. Okay. So I think I go slacking because now Blizzard has a high chance to miss. I'm not weak to anything. I'm immune to Bitter Malice. And Destiny Bond, if you do it, that, I mean, this is non-stab. Yeah, so I'm fine. So do I think I have to Sucker Punch because it negates the Destiny Bond. Oh, you did attack normally. Wow. Oh, and you got the Ice Body. You missed with Blizzard. Okay, so now I outspeed, Sucker Punch. Nice. There we go. Okay, cool. That worked out beautifully. Okay. I now think I just go for my... Let me save you into the calcs. Export, import. So now I think I just go into Solgaleo. Airned, Wake Up, Slap, then Headbutt. Yeah, and I think, wait, I have Zen Headbutt, right? Yep. Yeah, this thing can't touch me. Anthony, what's going on? Welcome in. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate the support. I go for the Zen Headbutt. I do not outspeed, but he can't touch me, and I do 60 to 71%. That might do 25%. What? At +2, it did that much? Wait, the calcs are wrong. Yeah, hold on. Calcs are wrong. Calcs are wrong here. Look at this. There's no way that is 29 to 35%. That was like 65%, 60%. +2. Wise Glasses. Surf. Level 44. Level 42. Oh, no, wait. It was, the difference was 43. But still, that's still, there's no way he did 38. Oh my gosh, you're right. I still had the sun up. Oh my gosh, I could have just thrown this run. I thought I had everything in check. Wow, yes, Anthony, thank you so much for that. But we got the W. Let's go. Let's go. This run is looking sussy. Okay. Let's save you and put you up front. Wow, I'm very glad we got that W. That is huge. Humongous. There we go. All right, can we dodge you by any chance? We do. No, I didn't know you looked up. I thought you just looked left and right. This isn't a boss battle from what I remember. Is it? Oh, no. I don't think so. No, the next one, boss battle is Magma, Admin, Courtney, and Grunt. Wait. Magma, Admin, Courtney, and Grunt. Yes. No bosses here, so we should be okay to Skiddly Winky Dinky Doo. We'll hyper voice. Hyper voice, you're dead. Hyper voice, you're dead. Okay, cool. And we get my favorite part of a Pokemon game, a new encounter. I think I already have Dusknoir. I don't have Incineroar. Hold on. I thought we had Dusknoir already. Yes, we do have Dusknoir. We do not have Incineroar. Oh, wait, we do. Yeah, hold on. Wait. Oh, man, I forgot we had this. I knew we had something that I was missing something. Hold on. Let me fix this. All right, so we have Incineroar, we have Dusknoir. What was the other option? We could go King Gambit. Tentacruel, I'll check if it's got Drizzle or Primordial Seed. Nope, doesn't have either one of those. King Bisharp, we could get Eviolite. Bulrush, Eviolite? Wait, that might slap a little bit. Sap Sipper, okay, that's not as good. Azelf, Swarm, nothing there. Lilligant, maybe? No-Guard. Could No-Guard be good on you? I'm not sure. I don't know what I want to get. I'm gonna get through this cutscene first and think about it, but I feel like there's not a lot of great options here, which is unfortunate. I feel like Bulrush, but he's not very like he's not very fast, right? Like, hold on. Imperium Dex, Bisharp. His speed is 70. His defense is 100 and his special defense is 70. Honestly, Eviolite, Bulrush, Bisharp, and he gets all three abilities. Yeah, it's got to be that. It has to be that. Yeah, there's no way. Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I'll take this for sure. We'll go ahead and name this after Perseus. Perseus, thank you for being in the live stream. Is anyone else this week going after the new Pokemon TCG set, the Mega Evolution set? Because I'm gonna be honest, the cards look amazing. There's a Lily card that all the Lily cards end up going for a lot of money, and I don't know what that says about the Pokemon community that collects the TCG cards, because all the blonde girls get full art cards typically end up getting, like, they're very expensive and sought after, and it's like, ugh. But yeah, that card's in the new set. I don't know why they make so many lilies. I feel like there's been 1,000 lilies that are just really expensive. I don't know what it is. Something about Lily. I don't know. But there's a Mega Lucario card in there that looks insane. There's a gold card. Wait a minute. Let me pull up. I gotta show you guys what I'm looking to get out of the set, because there's some crazy cards. It's called Pokemon Mega Brave in Japan. Okay, let me see if I could show you guys this. Can I show you guys this? No. Okay. This is one of the chase cards. This is the most expensive card you can get in the set from day one. Mega Lucario. This card is so sick. Dude, how insane is this? I think this card looks so cool. Oh my gosh, dude. This is one of the chase cards as well. This card looks absolutely bonkers. If I could get this card, it's going in my personal collection and it's not going anywhere. This card, there are cards that I'm like, okay, it looks cool, but if I get it, I'm probably selling it. That card is not being sold. I'm telling you right now. This, okay, if I can get this, the Bulbasaur and the Ivysaur, I would be so, oh man, I love the way a lot of these cards look in this set. They look so good, dude. The Bulbasaur looks cool. Look at this art. Look at the, like, I don't know what this, the petals, I guess, grass or something. Like, dude, the flowers, the vines, like, it just looks so good. Yeah, I don't typically like the gold cards. I'll be honest with you. It's not the gold that makes me excited. It's the Lucario being like this and being like, it's like, it just gives me like Super Saiyan vibes from Dragon Ball Z. He's got the hair going back. It's a straight look on the Pokemon. We usually get like sideways pictures or like angles or goofy appearances, but this is just straight on like, like, I just think that's, dude, there's just something. And I love Lucario. He's slowly growing on me over the years to become like one of my favorites. Look at this Batman / Mega Absol card. Dude, I don't know, man. I love this. This Mega Lucario looks pretty dope too. I love the pose. I love the Mega, or the regular Lucario here, and then the Mega here. Like, what? Dude. Oh, the Venusaur and Bulbasaur are incredible. This Riolu is also dope too. There's just this, the art for Pokemon over the last several years has made me come back into collecting. Like, there's something, there were cards for a while where I was like, yeah, I don't care for the artwork. This is also going to be so expensive. I don't know why, but everybody loves Lily, and it's just a high price card. Yo, this Steelix is one of my new favorite. They have never made a good Steelix card, in my opinion, until this one. This one just, he usually looks goofy, and this, he's in a cave. There's a little bit of light shining on top. He's steel. Oh my gosh, I'm getting excited just talking about it. I need to get a booster box of that set. I really need to. Anyway, let's focus on the game. That's what you guys are here for, not for me talking about nonsense like collecting cards and wasting all my money on cardboard. That's not what you guys are here for. I mean, if you guys happen to donate money to me to allow me to buy cardboard, I'd love to do that. You know, and I'm happy to do that, you know? Okay, let me make sure that's good. All right, cool. Cool. All right, so what are we doing now? Where are we going? Let me think about this. So, we already did that. We battled that guy. So I'm trying to think. So is it really just the, it really is just this next battle. Yeah, it's just this one. All right, so we've got to prep for... Oh, this battle's annoying, dude. This battle is not fun to deal with. Okay. Yeah, I don't really like any of these fights coming up. It's not fun. It's Ursula and the magma stuff. Yeah, it's not great. I don't love it. So it's gonna be the Cradilly and the Centiskorch. So the thing that we have an issue with here is we don't have a Weathermon out that Maxie's. Yeah, Maxie will be fine. It's the two trainers, it's the double battle, and then Tabitha that's annoying. So I don't have anyone that can set up rain or use drizzle, which is a problem. Now what I could do is I could go Charizard and give him a Chardy Berry, and I could air slash the Centiskorch, and I could use a Snarl Pokemon on the Cradilly. That might be, and I have Effect Spore, which is affecting everyone hitting the like button. So who would I want to use Snarl with? Any one of... Oh, you know what? Arceus probably can get... I mean, Arceus can get almost everything, right? Gold, Snarl. Yes. Okay, perfect. Now, I don't need Steel for this battle. I think I'm going to get rid of that. So, and with Fluffy, Arceus actually comes in clutch here because what I can do is I can Snarl down the Cradilly. Oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. Hold on. Okay, wait a minute. I might be doing that thing. What's that thing you do when you stand in the kitchen and you make stuff that's edible? What is it? It's starts with a C. What is it called? what I can't think of. Oh, what is it called again? It's shoot, starts with a C, rhymes with ooking. I do it every day because I'm just really that good. You guys will tell me. It's fine. I'll wait for you all to tell me. It's fine. Okay. We're going to get rid of Dual Wing Beat. We're going to go ahead and go Relearn. We're going to go Incinerate over... wait. No, that was silly. Wait. I don't want to do that. I want to go Flame Burst over Incinerate. I want to... Hey, there's a like. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. We could probably go Heat Wave, actually, over Flame Burst. Cooking, I suppose. Yes, I am cooking. Thank you for crediting me. Thank you. I was just trying to get someone to say I'm cooking. There you go. I'm so funny. Yeah, Rhythm, I am cooking. You're so right. You're absolutely spot on. Aw. Can you get... Oh, you get Scorching Sands. Oh, I'm going to give you that right now. Whispering. Okay. I think this is a really, really, really good combo. So we start with Snarl. We lower the special attack. We have Fluffy as well, so any contact hits from the Centiskorch will be lessened. So we Snarl. We got to watch out for the Superior with Contrary. We do have this Poison Fighting type to take down the Superior if we need to. I think Poison Jab's actually just better. Yeah, Poison Fang. I think you're going to be really good for... There's no ground move with the Iron Thorns. Yeah, I put a Charty Berry on him. Oh, you're so right. Oh, wait, do I want to risk him? Ooh. I don't know what to do now, because you're right. The risk of losing him before he gets to Mega would be so sad. Wait, remind me when we can use Megas. We can't use them yet, right? It's not until after Flannery. Okay, let's do this then. How about... So what if we did Togekiss? Togekiss can still get the Air Slash off. It resists Power Whip, Axe Scissor, Crunch. I mean, it's going to take damage to... Sludge Bomb and Power Gem are going to hurt, but Sludge Bomb's not Stab. I'm just trying to think of a flying type that could hit the Centiskorch really hard. You know what we could do? Ooh, we could Adamant. Does he get... Oh, he gets Aerial Ace. I mean, we could give him a status right off the bat. There's ice in this battle, but there's only 2 ice. And honestly, oh, wait a minute. This might be even better. Hold on. Wait a minute. Throw a little sugar in it. You know what I mean? Okay, here's what we do. Because we're even smarter than your average bear boo-boo. What we actually do is we go Yache. We go Relearn moves. You get Crunch, which is pretty nice. What would I prefer? Oh, you only get Twister? That's all you get? You don't get a physical dragon move at this point? Oh, that's so lame. Royal, what's going on, man? Welcome in. How's it going? Life is really, really good. Work is good. Had a work trip 2 weeks ago. That went well. Gemma's good. I'm looking at her on the baby monitor. She's fast asleep, doing really well. Yeah, things are good, man. How are you doing? By the way, if you guys did not see, Professor Hoenn and I jumped into our next Cage Lock series. It is Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Cage Lock with the wheel spins from the Sword and Shield series. And let me tell you, it's a doozy. It's a doozy. It's a good series. We've recorded quite a bit already, just because, you know, we're fathers with limited time. But yeah, so new episode goes out tomorrow on my channel at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, hour of power, well, hour for every episode. And yeah, so we'll see what you guys think of that. I gotta be mindful of what I say so I don't spoil anything, but yeah, I think, well, if you're talking about like glitches and stuff, yes, it works much better. Yes. I don't want to say anything and spoil anything, so I'm gonna just say yes. It works better in the sense of like the glitches and stuff. I'm gonna be honest, I love the cage lock format we have. I think it works so well, and I really enjoy. I gotta be honest, I'm gonna have a moment here. I love recording with Hoenn, and I love recording with everyone I've recorded with: Royal, Soul, Hoenn, Bright, Mage. I've recorded with a bunch of people. But Hoenn and I have been recording now for, I want to say 7 years together. And we've done, if I had to count, I think, including like the 3-way verses and stuff, so with other people as well, I think we've done like 12 or 13 projects together. And I love recording with that guy. Like, he is just a blast. I swear, if him and I lived like near each other, we would hang out all the time in person. Him and I get along so well. Behind the scenes, when we're not recording, him and I are just like messaging each other. We're like talking about the series. We don't, and I 100% mean this, and I'm not saying this just because of like having a fun series with him and having fun in the Sword and Shield cage. Like, we don't fight ever. Like, it's so easy and it's so fun. We just, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, there are times where we disagree on something, but we both know how to work together without causing an argument or getting on each other's nerves. And like, that's just a natural thing in life, right? Like, you're not always gonna get along with everybody, but the people you do get along with, sometimes you find someone that like you just click with. And I have said to Hoenn this, I've said this to him before, I will be a very, 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 very sad person the day him and I stop doing like YouTube stuff. Like, when him and I inevitably get to a point where either I have a second kid or like he's too like tired because he's got 2 kids, and you know, when Teddy gets older, his newborn, well, I shouldn't say newborn, almost 1-year-old son, when his kid gets older, and he's got Els as well, who's his daughter, his older daughter, like, is that going to be too much? And honestly, like, I'm going to be so sad when him and I are like, look, man, I think we got to hang it up, because honestly, he's been one of my best friends, and I have confided in him in a lot of stuff. We've talked about so many things. We love talking about movies, superhero stuff, anime, Pokemon. Like, we relate on so many levels. He literally is one of my best friends, even though I've never gotten to meet the man. And I do hope one day him and I can plan a trip to just meet up somewhere for, like, I don't know, a Comic-Con, or maybe I go to England and just meet him and Molly and his kids, and we do like a meetup thing, and I'll post on YouTube. But and I don't mean post on YouTube as in like just go there just to make content. I mean, like, you know, if we take a group picture, I'd post it online or something. But I love him. I really do. He's an awesome human being, and he deserves the best. And like, I just, I've told Monica this like so many times. I'm going to be such a sad human being when like him and I just stop doing stuff. It is cool. It is cool that you get to meet people like that. It's just sad that all things have to come to an end, and it just makes me sad. But, shout out to my D&D group. I only met them this summer in person, but they're real ones. Let's go. That's awesome, Rhythm. I'd love to hear that for you. Yeah, you know, it's sad. Like, typically when Hoenn and I go to record, he can't usually do more than 1 recording, because between like the cage matches taking a while, the video is usually an hour long, there's prep time, there's setting up the recording to make sure the camera and everything's ready. Usually him and I can only do 1 video, but when he says we can do 2, and I'm like, I get more time with Hoenn, I'm like, yes, I can't wait. That's awesome. So yeah, anyway, I'm fangirling over my best friend, but yeah. All right, so Togekiss. Yes, I agree, Perseus. I did read what you said, and to be honest, it is just a better option. I don't... you know what? I do think we probably go Charty for you as well. We need to update your move pool. Let's go Aura Sphere over Wish. Air Slash over Encore. And you know what? I'll get rid of Yawn. Yawn could be useful, but I'd rather have E-Speed. Hey, Loic and Paul, what's going on? Morning, everyone. Morning. How's it going? But yeah, so I love friends. I love friendship. It's been nice because, you know, the thing I love about YouTube is that I've been able to do the thing that I've really loved since I was a kid, which is play Pokemon, but also talk to other people that love it too. Like, I didn't have a lot of friends growing up where they all loved Pokemon, and if they did, you know, they grew out of it quickly, or they just weren't into it like I was. And it's just nice that, you know, I know I'm older now, but it's nice to be able to talk to people about stuff I like. You know, it's fun. As a kid, I had to hide my passion and love for these things, so it's nice to be able to enjoy it without fear of, you know. Anyway, I'm feeling silly, weirdly enough. Well, I mean, hopefully you're having a good night. All right, so this team is looking good. So we start out with Air Slash on the Cradilly. Sorry, no, Air Slash on the Centiskorch. We Snarl to lower the special attack of the Cradilly. We do it again, take out the Centiskorch. Now, what we can also do is use Togekiss depending on... like, Togekiss isn't just for the Centiskorch, it's also for the Serperior. So we'll see how that goes. I feel the same. Wait, you feel the same about feeling silly weirdly enough, Perseus? Or you feel the same about actually being able to enjoy stuff without being bullied for it? Your cringe and free having interest isn't just for kids. Thanks, Rhythm. Thanks. That I am. Yourself? Yeah, I'm doing well. Yeah, life is good. Playing a really fun Pokemon game. Chatting with this awesome group of people here. And yeah, life is good. Honestly, really, really good. Sorry, I just gotta check one thing. I tried posting theory-crafted stats for the new Megas on a Reddit page about the game. The amount of hate I got that it took up... Really? Wait, you posted it? Can you share it in the Discord? I'd love to see that. You got crap for that? That sucks. Let me see here. Ooh. Baseball player hit a home run that I needed to hit. That's awesome. Oh, you don't have Discord? Oh, I thought you did. Oh, my bad. I could have sworn you did. Sorry. Okay. Doodle doo doo doo. Doodle doo doo. Okay, so I think this team looks good. I'm sorry to hear that, Perseus. That's really frustrating. You should be able to share your thoughts and not just have immediate criticism. Like, it's fine to have an opinion, but to be like harshly criticized is a little much. Like, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry. Okay, I feel really good about this team. We've got the fighting, we've got Okie Dokie for the Iron Thorns. Oh, you know who I don't have? I don't have an answer for the Tauros. Yeah, that's weird, Perseus. I would ignore that garbage that people are spewing. I don't know who I want to use for the Tauros. Because the Bombardier... Actually, the Bombardier too. Yeah, that's kind of... I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. That's shenanigans. I think it's strange. I almost wonder if I bring... Do I replace... Okay, here's an idea. Do I replace Rayquaza, or do I put Rayquaza on the team instead of slacking? Because I just don't think slacking helps as much as I would like, especially against Tauros. That's gonna be bad. Non-stab rock move. Actually, you know what? There's more rock moves, I feel like, than there are ice. And if I have to go up against the bird, well, actually, ooh, well, there's ice, there's rock on 1, 2, 3, 4 Pokemon out of 6. So I think I'm going to go with that. Let's do this. Use on you. We're going to go burn. And then I think I also, no, I don't want to burn anyone else. So we've burned you. So I think you, yep. I still want you to come in because the water and fighting is pretty good against Iron Thorns and the Tauros. Although, oh man, but the electric's gonna hurt, and Zen Headbutt. Actually, I don't know that I bring Urshifu, and I need him for the final for Maxi, so I don't think I can bring Urshifu for this. I think I bring do I bring Corviknight? No, probably not. Yeah, I just think it's not smart to bring the Urshifu. I almost am thinking, do I bring Kyogre? Supercell Slam would hurt. I'm obviously not bringing it in against the Superior. You know, close combat would hurt the Incineroar. Garchomp is quad weak to the ice moves. I actually think it's Xerneas. Yeah, I think we go Xerneas. Citrus, Draining Kiss, Hidden Power Ground. Yeah, I think... hold on. Let me check. What else do you get? Nothing really. I think we go with this. Yeah, okay, let's do it. I like this a lot more now that we added Xerneas. Xerneas, a fairy type, not weak to any. This is a good combination of Pokemon here. Yeah, I love this. Oh man, look at this prep. See, and Perseus, this is what I was talking about with the last stream. It's not that I don't appreciate your help. Like, you're helping a ton already this stream, but you're also not, like, this is a really good balance from you with the feedback. Like, you're not just taking over the entire prep, you're still allowing me to go through it, and I'm doing what Ark was telling me to do last time, which is talk and like say what my prep is out loud to allow you to then give feedback. So I think this balance is working really nicely, in my opinion. Okay. I don't remember if I fought you or not, but we're gonna dodge you anyway. Okay, let's get it, dude. This is honestly one of the better runs we've had in a while. One of the better runs we've had in a while. I'm focused, determined, and I'm really, really hoping tonight we can beat all of the trainers up here and head to the next city. Let's go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and heal just to be safe. Chartyberry, Citrus, Colbur, Black Belt. I don't want Black Belt for this. I'd rather have more health. It's not bad, but I think for this I want, yeah. Citrus, you have Charty. You know, I don't think... I've only got 2 Pokemon weak to ice, so I don't think I need the ice because I could easily just switch out to one of them. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think I'm fine with that. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do this. The double battle of a lifetime. Here we go. The chaos. Let's get it. Here we go. Oh, wait a minute. I outspeed, right? Oh, shoot. I need to check real quick. Togekiss. Oh, I'm so dumb. Mega sent. Did all that prep, and I don't know that it's going to matter now. Togekiss. Level 44. Modest. Motor Drive. Charty. Yep, I am slower. That's, well, but here's the thing. That's, yeah, it's not great. Okay, didn't think that through. That's okay. Good to know for the future. I actually don't think Charizard would have outsped either, so that was kind of silly on my part. How much does... Well, Cradilly is going to go last, so... Oh, yeah, we're fine. Power Gem does nothing anyway. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, so we still go for the Air Slash, and we go for the Snarl. We're still fine. We're good. I mean, it's going to do about half, if not a little over half, but it's not going to be enough to put me in range for Cradilly, or it shouldn't. Yeah. Oh, but that's defense. It's not special defense, so we're fine. Air Slash does good damage. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. So, okay. That's really good to know. So in the future, if there are two weaknesses, just put a Citrus Berry on. Because the prep I did was so focused on Power Gem that I didn't focus on its secondary weakness, Sludge Bomb. If I had put Citrus on, oh no, it would have killed. No, it was still the right play. It was just the poison. Ah, man, that's a shame. That's a shame. I don't want to say I've thrown the run, but that doesn't help. Wow, even at -1, wait a minute. I didn't even put -1 on here. Hold on. -1, it should have done. Hold on, with so I had Charty Berry on. The run's not thrown, but that doesn't help. But look at this. Wait a minute. Sludge Bomb does 21 to 25. Sludge Bomb's special, right? Yeah, it's special. So how did... Something's wrong with the calcs. Hold on. I'm going to take a second to pause here. Hold on. Something's wrong with the calcs. There's no way... It didn't do... A high roll would have done 25%. It took me down to, like, no health. It looks... Something's wrong with these calcs. Because it shouldn't have done... I don't understand what I did wrong. It was -1 from Snarl. Why did it do... It looked like it did about 35, 40%. And it didn't get a crit. Did it? No, it didn't get a crit. Whatever. I'll just keep going. That's stupid, though. I shouldn't have lost Togekiss. I'm actually going to send in... I think I go... no, it did. I don't think... Here, let me go back and watch the video. Hold on. I don't understand how it killed me there. So I was at 50... I was at about 55, 60% health. Look at this. Look at this health. Cradilly, Sludge Bomb. Oh, it did crit. Damn, it did crit. I got unlucky. It crit. Yep, I didn't see the crit. Oh, well. That's so unfortunate. The crit mattered. Okay. Man, oh man, that sucks. Okay, we go into we're gonna go into Rayquaza here. Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and Aerial Ace, and I'm gonna Snarl. That sucks. I didn't see the crit. I was so focused on the damage, I didn't pay attention to the fact that it crit. Yeah. All right, Aerial Ace, Scorch is down. That's good. Charty Berry kicks in. You don't do anything. Intimidate does cut down. Wait. No, I healed and got rid of the burn from my... I got rid of the pre-burn that I put on Rayquaza. That sucks. That's so dumb. Okay. I'm willing to bet that there is no way a non-stab. Hold on. I would be shocked if a non-stab Stone Edge one-shots me. Hold on. Let me go to Rayquaza, blank set, level 44. Stone Edge just 61 to 73. What do I do? Aerial Ace. He outspeeds me, so I think I have to switch here. I would love to switch into you to intimidate. His inner Jordan love. Thanks, man. Thanks for that, Perseus. That's great. Yeah, love that. Okay, so I think what we do is the safest play. Defensive. Ooh, wait. No, I go into you, and I want to cripple the. I want to try and cripple this left side. So I'm going to attack. I've snarled twice, so -2 Cradilly should be doing nothing now. Raging Bull. I have Fluffy. That still did that much. Giga Drain, that's fine. I don't care about that. Okay. Ooh, I could set up screens here. Hold on. Is there any reason to set up screens with the rest of the team? Superior is the next one to come out. I actually do think screens here would be helpful. I'm gonna Snarl. I outspeed. So I get you to -3, and I kill the Tauros. Okay, perfect. Cradilly is completely useless. I do have the light screen up. Okay, good. Superior comes out. Okay, so I think our best bet is to Aura Sphere, and I think Hyper Voice, but let me calc this real quick. I want to do this right. So let's go Superior. Let me import the Rayquaza. So let me see. Arceus, Hyper Voice does 46 to 55. Earth Power's 15 to 18. Xerneas, level 44. What does Aura Sphere do? Or sorry, Aurora Beam, 49 to 58. Honestly, I think we're in a good spot, and we got light screens up. So let's Hyper Voice. Let's do it. Ooh, you switched. Okay. Get rid of the. So I have light screen up. Oh my god, it did that much even with light screen up. So I break the air balloon, which is great. I do decent damage there. Aurora Beam does good damage here. Doesn't kill. Do I Hidden Power? And then Hyper Voice. There's no way a +2 Superior while I have the screens up kills me. It did about 20%. It's going to do about 40. I just don't believe it does enough to do anything. I'm going to... Well, hold on. I got to be careful here because you have Citrus. Do you have Citrus? Oh, you both have Citrus? Yeah, I'm fine. Let's do it. You went for Glare. I was not expecting that. That's surprising. That kills the Superior. Perfect. So it's a 2v1 now. Hidden Power Ground. Let's go. Yes, let's go. That's awesome. Okay. What does this bird have? The stupid bird. What do you got? Knockoff. Dual Wing Beat. Sucker Punch. All right, I'm going to Draining Kiss, and I am going to Hyper Voice. Oh no, no citrus berry. Dang it. And you're not done. Oh, I forgot about you. I completely forgot about this thing. Okay, so here's what I can do. Does this thing do anything to me? I'm gonna snarl it. Yeah, it's fine. We snarl. We're gonna snarl. I'll set up light screen just in case. Sludge bomb. That does nothing. But, oh, now light screen wears off. Got it. Okay, snarl again. -2. Power gem. Does nothing. Paralyzed. Okay. I am going to just go ahead and Drain Kiss, and I'm going to switch into... Oh, I don't really like any of this. I'll go into you. Oh, and I lower the special attack. That's right. I forgot I had that. I forgot that was the ability. I mean, it's fine. Yeah. Draining Kiss, and we Mach Punch. And you are done. Let's go. All right. Now, made a few mistakes. Well, actually, didn't make a mistake. It was just more of a... we got unlucky. So, 2 deaths. I mean, it sucks to lose 2 really good Pokemon, which is unfortunate, but we did get past a tough battle. All right, so now we Pokevile. Now we have the next battle, which, oh my god. Yeah, this isn't going to be fun. This is going to be a tough battle. Okay, what do I even do here? Yeah, I would say, yeah, don't overdo it. But if you want to post a couple of your favorites, I would say go for it and do that. Yeah, I'd love to see what your ideas are. Okay, so I don't know. Does Urshifu come to this? I don't see permanent. So there's no sun that's put up. Garchomp feels like a great option in this battle. Rayquaza, not so much. There is... I feel like Kyogre would be good for this, too. Not a whole lot of electric. There's Hidden Power Grass, but, like... Intimidate, obviously, is really good. Mega Chestnut. Grass Fighting. Ability, Battle Armor. I could see that. Attack 88. 142 defense. Holy crap. Oh, wait, no. Wait, sorry. Attack 142. Now, here's the thing. I think the attack and defense being that high makes sense. The sword and the shield that it has makes sense to me. Special defense 115. I could see that. I mean, Chestnut. What's the increase? 40 and then -10. Wow, that's nuts. That's honestly gonna be insane, dude. Can you imagine when they put this stuff in a Radical Red? Oh my god. Oh, by the way, speaking of Radical Red, so we didn't really get an update, or we haven't had an update for that game in a long time. I did search in the chat about an update. So every now and then I search in the chat, I go to the search box, type in update, and I read through some of the comments that have update in the comment, right? And one of the comments said, when are we ever going to get an update? And one of the mods in there said, they kind of left like a sarcastic response, but they basically said like the creator of the game has had family things going on that needed to be taken care of, which has caused the delay. So if that's the case, I think that makes sense to me, and I'm totally fine with the delay in Radical Red updates if it has to do with like family stuff. So if that is true, then that's fine. Maybe we just don't get anything for a while and they deal with whatever family stuff they got going on, right? Yeah, I think that's great, Perseus. I don't understand the complaint. Ground Steel, Mega Excadrill, Tough Claws makes sense. HP 110, a 165 attack. That's 20 points higher than Archeops. Damn, and Archeops is pretty strong. Defense 100, special attack 50. I don't think the special defense will get a 20-point boost. I can see what you're doing with that. I actually think the speed will go up. I think that'll be the biggest weakness for something like a Mega Excadrill is special defense. I think it'll actually gain like 20 or 25 in speed, because I think they're gonna make it a fast guy. Is it guaranteed, by the way? I don't know how this works, but do Megas always gain 100 in their stat total? Like, is that how that works for every Mega? Oh, gotcha. So that's okay. I'm not saying I know for a fact it's going to be fast. I just thought maybe they would put, when something's that bulky, you would think there would be a heavy weakness to it. And I thought maybe special defense would be. Mega Alakazam only got 90. He never gets any love. Oh man, that's pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. You know what I'm thinking of for this battle? Believe it or not, Executor. Oh, I don't know though, because I don't know actually. Yeah, I think it's all I do think it's awesome what you've done with that. So let's see. So this is a solo battle. So Bull Rush, Adamant, Muscle Band. Okay. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Sorry, guys. 1 second. Sorry, guys. I have a oh, what is going on? So it's the 6th. Okay. So, sorry, something's going on in my group chat. I was just responding to it. Okay, my bad. Sorry about that. Not trying to distract from what's going on here. Okay, so how do I deal with this team? So my first thought is I could just Drain Kiss. It deals with most of this team pretty well. Water Pulse Kyogre, special defense is really good. Although this is probably better for the Salazzle. See, Earth Power is really good for this team. Earth Power is really, really good. I could start with this guy. Intimidate. He's got Sucker Punch, which is annoying, so I'd probably switch, expecting the Sucker Punch, to then give myself an opportunity to Earth Power. I do have Colbur Berry, though, which is not bad. Yeah, I agree with Rhythm. I think that's great. What are some of the other ones? You might as well put the other ones in there, right? I mean, I don't know how many Megas there are that are coming out, or are you just doing it for the ones that have been revealed? So Intimidate, Switch. And then honestly, this guy's gonna. Oh, you know what? And he's got. Yeah, I like this a lot. Stomping Tantrum's gonna be good. Feel like this is pretty solid. The only thing I would probably change is yeah, just do the ones that are revealed, because we also don't know which ones of the leaks are valid or not, you know what I mean? So let's just stick with the ones that we know for certain. I mean, the leaks have been pretty accurate, to be fair, but still, let's just do, yeah, just stick with the leaks. Mega Delphox, Fire, Psychic, Ability, Dazzling, yep. 75 attack, 69 defense, 82, oh wait, sorry, 75 HP, attack 69, giggity. Defense 82, defense goes up a little bit. Special attack is insane, 149. Yeah, honestly, that makes so much sense to me because the special attack and speed getting the most boosts from the biggest boost from this mega evolution makes so much sense. It is crazy to me that we never got megas for the starters in Kalos when Gen 6 came out. Why? Does anyone know why they didn't do that? Did they ever, like, is there ever an explanation as to why it took, what, 12 years later for the starters in the region that introduced megas to get mega evolutions? Like, I don't know. It always baffled me that, like, the Kanto region starters got it, but not the starters of that region. I don't know. I think we go in with this. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I guess you're right. But still, you could have just done both. Do megas for both set of starters. That would have been so fire. Mega Greninja Water Dark, adaptability, 72 HP, 115 attack. Yep, defense. 135 special attack. It's got to be the fastest. Yeah, 152 makes sense. It's got to be super fast. Yeah. I like adding the +5 to special defense to make it 76. What? Let me do that. Okay, can everyone... Is my stream back? It said OBS disconnected. Can you guys let me know in the chat if you're back, if you can see the stream? Or did it never go away? Because it said OBS disconnected, and I want to make sure we're good before I jump into the battle here. It's back? Okay, cool. Let's do it. I'm ready for this next battle. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here we go. It's back. Good. Good, good, good. Intimidate. We are predicting the sucker punch. Predicting the sucker... Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. I'm normal. He's going to hit me with a fighting move. Or he just goes Flare Blitz. That's insane. Okay, now, here's what we do now. Actually, don't know what to do here. That was not my smartest decision. I expect he goes fighting here. I'm gonna switch again. I'm gonna get a -2 off on this guy. -2. Bull Rush is gone. Flare. That's a lot of damage, and I got burned. Wow. Okay, that's annoying. All right, we're gonna switch to Robert. I mean, -2. And all that for nothing. All right, I'm gonna Water Pulse. Does anyone have Storm Drain? No, I'm gonna Water Pulse. He goes Mega. He could Dark Pulse me to flinch. He probably does, right? And the Dark Aura too. Yeah. I'm beefy though. I'm beefy. And I get the confusion. Oh, come on. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Yeah, let's go. Nice. You love to see it. Okay. He probably... I just go into Arc. There's no reason not to. This is the hard counter for this Pokemon. I've used it in Radical Red, in Emerald Imperium. It works every time. Oh, you're switching to Conkeldurr. That's fine by me. I just go right into you. That was way too much damage. You switch. Okay. Salazzle. Oh, I'm not going to get much health back. Yeah, that sucks. But I do get rid of the air balloon. That's cool. I get a little bit of health. Okay, you're going to Toxic here. Oh, I can lower your special attack. And I can't really do much else, though. Oh, wait a minute. Toxic boost? Wait, he's gonna toxic me. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Check on group chat here. Okay. Hey, Soul, what's going on, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. I am battling a tough boss fight in the mountain, the fiery mountain in Emerald Imperium. How are you doing, dude? Okay, Salazzle. Wait, hold on. Click out of that. Okay, so I want to go here because if he poisons me, Mega Dragonite, multi-scale makes sense. Oh, he doesn't toxic. I kind of wanted the poison there. So attack, so HP 91, attack 139. Yeah, I mean, the special attack, I don't know about the special attack. I feel like, honestly, they'd make Mega Drag... Oh, it's Mega Dragonite, though. Is it... I could see that. I am a sleepy guy, but going well, working hard at the new job, and already on my way to a possible promotion. Congrats, man. That is awesome. Congratulations on that. How are you, Momo and Gemma? We're doing great. Life is really good. The little one is 8 months old in 2 days. Let me... This is my... Hold on. I gotta show you a picture of my little girl. Hold on, let me... Oh my god, where is she? Hold on. She was sitting in my game chair the other day. Oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. She's so cute. Oh my god, she's adorable. Yeah, dude, she's doing great. The wife is doing really good. Actually, Monica changed her work schedule. She is working 36 hours now. She right before having Gemma, she cut her schedule down to like 20 hours a week, just because she wanted to be home more, and we just were trying to cut back. She was trying to cut back the hours to be home and be with Gemma, and daycare, we weren't ready to put her in daycare. Now she's in daycare, and she still gets taken care of by my in-laws and my mom and dad. But she wants to work more hours, and we have the availability to do that. So she's working 36 hours a week now, bringing in a lot more money, which is really nice. And I mean, we've got Gemma in daycare, so some of the money she's bringing in, it goes towards that. But we found a really nice place that's hourly, so we don't have to pay a standard set price. She looks like, wow, this is where dad always sits. It's so comfy. Yeah, dude, she is so cute. She's got 2 teeth in the front. She's got 2 little teeth in the front. And she's been like, kind of like, it seems like she's kind of like testing like her teeth sort of. And what I mean by that is like she goes, she does this with her teeth a lot. She's like almost like a whistle sort of thing. It's so cute. And then also we bought these like foam colored like puzzle pieces that go on the floor. We're setting up her like playpen because she can sit up now, which is crazy. The fact that she's 8 months old in 2 days is unreal, dude. It's insane. But yeah, she's doing awesome. I love everything about her. She is fantastic and just such a joy to have. Work is good for me. I went on a work trip to Tennessee about not last week, but the week before. I was there for the entire week, and it was very educational in terms of learning stuff about my job. Got to use the corporate card, got to stay at a nice hotel, which was really cool. I've never done work travel before, so it was really fun. And yeah, got to hang out with 2 awesome coworkers and enjoyed Tennessee for a week. And well, I mean, we worked from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. every day, but in the afternoon we enjoyed it. So I'm gonna go Stomping Tantrum. Sludge Bomb does not kill me. If you poison me, that's fine. I have toxic, whatever the toxic ability is. Oh. No, did he not do it? Oh, man, that sucks. Dang. Well, I tried. Oh, well. Oh, man. Okay. I did work travel at a previous job a few times, and yeah, it's nice eating on it. Oh, dude, it was so nice. Like, we went out. I was doing my, what do you call it? I was going through all the money I spent and like updating, dude, what is it called? My receipts. I was doing all the receipts today for work from that trip, and it was just like, you have to itemize everything. And so I was like, it was like, the price, the name, and then there was like a box to like type what the actual activity was, and it was just food. And we didn't like abuse it. We had like a limit we stuck to, and all three of us knew like what the limits were, but it was just so fun not to be stuck on someone else's or not to be having to use our own money. I think you outspeed me, or not having to use my own money, I meant to say, sorry. 105. You definitely don't outspeed. Oh, I switched in before. That's why. Draining. Mach punch. Yep, that's fine. But I switched in before. That's why you outsped me. Yeah. Or you didn't outspeed, but yeah. But yeah, dude, it was actually really sad coming home and being like, no, I have to use my own credit card to buy stuff. What the heck? It was rough. Okay. Another thing as well. Tough, though, man. Gotta get some sleep myself, but we'll try to catch up. Yeah, sounds good, Soul. I hope you and the misses are doing well, and the cats as well. Obviously, I hope they're all doing well. But thank you for stopping by the stream, man. I really appreciate it. I hope all your videos and everything have been going well. And yeah, dude, message me anytime, man. We'll catch up anytime. I'm more than happy to chat, get on a call, do whatever, man. What does this thing want to do now? It probably just flare blitzes. Actually, ooh. Ugh, this is a bad spot to be in because it's got Bull Rush too. It's, if I had to guess, I think it's gonna, who's got the best defense? So I don't like the spot that I'm in right here. Mega Victory Bell, Grass Poison, Corrosive Spit, Poison moves can heal Steel type Pokemon. I feel like that might be the case. Oh man, that didn't work. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I feel like that's a good stat distribution for the Mega Victory Bell. 45 for the defense, special attack plus 10. Yeah, it seems pretty balanced. I think it's just gonna be bulky. It's gonna be bulky with status. Yeah. I don't have a great option here. I'm gonna have to calc what this thing does to me because I'm a little bit worried. Embor against Xerneas. Bull Rush. This thing does 58 to 69. Round. I do 47 to 56. So I say we stay in here. Goes for EQ. Oh, EQ does 33 to 39. Okay, that's fine. You don't have Bull Rush anymore. So I outspeed you and I kill you here. Oh, wait a minute. Sucker Punch. Oh, no. Sucker Punch does nothing. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're good. And that is not Tabitha. We're almost done. Cellarrock, that's fine. Cellarrock again, that's fine. Citrus. And there we go. Tabitha is defeated. Let's go. That is fantastic. No deaths in that battle, and we're ready to take on Maxie. It's good that Soul stopped by. I appreciate that. Soul is another one of those people, like I was talking about Hoenn. Soul and I have had so many moments. It is a shame that him and I haven't done anything in a while. I know him and I talked about doing a project, and we haven't done one yet just because I did forget, unfortunately, that Hoenn and I talked about doing back-to-back projects to come back from our big break that we had. That's why we've done two. But I know Soul and I do want to do a project at some point. Oh, you're right. I didn't beat Ursula yet. Oh, crap. Paul, what's going on? Welcome in. What is up? Guys, if you're just now joining, make sure to hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Evie, what's up? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Hope all is well. Evie with the 26 months. Let's go. Evie, thank you so much for continuing your membership and just being a cool person. Let's see. I need to update. Yo, Paul with the 21 months membership. I'm going to be honest. I kind of forgot all about memberships. I was like, oh, wait, we have those things. Okay, so the number here has changed. Let me update that. It's crazy that I still have the source for my members named as Curry Counter. Perseus with the 18, oh, whoops, with the 18 months. Thank you all so much. Look at those youngster Joeys. Look at them. They're just so cool. That's great. I love it. Yeah, thank you all so much for continuing your membership and supporting the channel. It is really, really appreciated. So yeah, it's no longer funding my Taco Bell obsession. It is funding my daughter's diapers and the formula that we buy her. I really enjoyed the Final Fantasy VII Let's Play and the Sword and Shield Cage Lock. Well, Evie, if you enjoyed the Sword and Shield Cage Lock, there is the first episode of the next Cage Lock is on my channel tomorrow. Tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, episode 2 of the Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon Cage Lock with Professor Hoenn goes up tomorrow. Episode 1 is on his channel, guys. If you haven't checked it out, go check it out now before my episode drops tomorrow. This series is, I think, even better than Sword and Shield. Now, well, there's, it's. Depends on your perspective, but there's certain things that I just think. Also, I will say this: I love that Hoenn and I have played 2 games. So, well, obviously the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon series isn't done yet, but I love that we're playing 2 games that I've played maybe once fully all the way through. Like Sword and Shield, I did a let's play on my I did a live stream let's play when the game first came out for Sword and Shield, and I did one randomized Nuzlocke like 3 or 4 years ago. Outside of that, I've done very little to nothing with Sword and Shield. And then Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, I've never played Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I've played Sun and Moon, but not fully all the way through. So like, we're playing the game that we're recording the Cage Lock, actually recording the next episode tomorrow, I think. But when we're playing Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I'm like, hey, Hoenn, where do I go? Because I just don't know. And it's almost like playing a brand new Pokemon game. It's been a lot of fun so far playing it. And the Cage Lock rules are fun. I'm really enjoying the cage matches. There's a lot of Mega Pokemon in this series. You've got Ultra Beasts. You've got all kinds of legendaries. Hoenn's ROM is not messed up for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, so he can actually see the names of the TMs he gets. Like, there's a lot of really good stuff going on for this series. So, yes, you did already watch part 1. That's awesome. Part 2 is coming tomorrow, and it's it's a doozy. Add it to my list of stuff. Let's go, Rhythm. Let's freaking go. Oh my gosh, Ark's here? What, did the whole cool kids club show up today? Ha 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 ha, blah blah blah. You know what, Ark? Go to your room. Oh man, oh man. Dude, it is impossible to... let's see, hold on guys, sorry. I'm just checking out a bunch of stuff, sorry. Sorry. Okay. Back to that. Okay. Yeah. How is everyone doing? Thank you guys for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. Okay. Time to continue prepping for this next battle. So. I did not see the Mega Halucha. Stamina for Mega Halucha would be crazy. 132 attack, 125 defense. You just got done watching Hotel Transylvania. I don't think I've ever seen that. I've never seen that movie before. Isn't that it's a Disney movie, right? I'm pretty sure I've never seen it. I don't know. All right, so we just beat Tabitha. Oh, we've got to go beat, because we need, yeah, man, we can't do the battle I want to do yet. We have to go here first, and we have to battle the dancing trainer. Ah, that's so annoying. Is she on this list here? Can I just scroll up? Oh, yes, she is. She's right here. Okay, so what's the strategy with this again? I don't remember what the... I finished my nightmare chores. I've been playing Legends Arceus, and I saw your streaming, so here I am. Nice. Thank you, Evie. I really appreciate it. Oh, it's Pixar. Yes, you're right. Yes. I can see like the trailer for it in my head. I can't think if it's Pixar or what it is. But so it's a good movie then. You've watched it twice. Apparently it's good. Evie, what are you doing in Legends Arceus? Are you like shiny hunting? Or are you completing the decks? What are you trying to do? Which, by the way, I am so excited for Legends ZA. The megas, the story, the battle system, the new battle style, the ranked battles. I'm always excited for a new Pokemon game because it's just more Pokemon content, right? But Legends ZA genuinely looks like the game that I don't know that I've been more excited for anything Pokemon related in a while. Like video game, like mainline games. I think the last time I was this excited was like Sword and Shield coming out because I thought it looked really good and I was pumped. But like this is like... I don't know how they're going to do that arc. I am also excited for the DLC because there is theories that the Hoopa for the Mega Dimensions with Mega Raichu X and Y, the theory is that you're going to jump into the portal and it's going to take you to the old Kalos. So like, if it does that, oh dude, oh my god, this game could be peak. I just beat the main story again, doing the post game, trying to soft reset for a timid Alolan Vulpix. And no, it's shiny locked. Ah, that's a shame. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see, Ark. I'm not sure how they're gonna do it. The city's interesting because they've got those green arrows, I think, pointing up the wall, so it like shoots you up or it like lifts you up or something like that. I thought I saw. So I'm curious if the city will be full. I know there's like cars in the streets and there's Pokemon going around and people walking around, but like, I get what you're saying. Like, will we be able to enter some of the stores? You know, I have no idea. Perseus, if you're still in the stream, what's the best strategy for this, this trainer again? I can't remember. I've never done ranked, but I want to. Rhythm, same. I've never done ranked like that before, but I'm excited to try it. Especially this new battle system because nobody has a leg up on anyone, right? Like we're all starting fresh with a brand new system, so we're all just learning. Oh, that's what it is. You snarl Rock Tomb. Gotcha. Okay, so I think... we go with you. Why is it so squishy and obviously a nuke? Great question. I don't know. Hold on. Yo, Zach, what's up, Beagle? Can't stay long. I've been really busy with work lately. Let's go. 18 months as a Cynthia member. Zach, no worries. Thank you for stopping by the stream. I hope life's treating you well. Good luck with work, and thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I keep checking on... There's 9 innings in baseball, right? thought there was. Yeah, I figured there was. My buddies and I have a bet on a game, and so I'm just checking to see if we win the bet. I don't think we will, but it was just a tiny small bet that we just threw out there just in case. But oh man, that would have been cool if it had hit. It's based on 3 guys hitting 3 home runs, or a home run each. Dalton Varsho. It's the bottom of the 8th, but there's 9 innings, right? So I know nothing about baseball. Oh man, probably not a smart idea. Yo, Zach, what in the world? Zach, thank you so much. You did not have to do that.
Failed against the Rams.
Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever. Hey, congrats on beating the Giants. Woo! Yo, Zach, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the $49.99 dono, $50 to round up. Yo, thank you so much. I love that you donated money just to crap on my Eagles. Zach, thank you for hanging out, man. I hope life is treating you well. Like I said, a win is a win is a win is a win. Listen, Zach, maybe we'll see you again in the Super Bowl. Zach, I gotta say, if we see you guys in the Super Bowl, I might have to live stream that. Just so you can be in the stream and we can talk crap to each other. I'm just saying, it's possible. Maybe we see you guys in the Super Bowl again. There is 9 innings. Okay, because there's 8. So it's the bottom of the 8th. Nah, Zach, we're not going to lose. Mike Evans is out. Mike Evans is out for 2 to 3 weeks. He's not playing this Sunday. And every time, so, okay, real quick, before you leave to go back to work, every time the Eagles played the Bucs the last 3 years, Lane and AJ have never played in the Bucs game. Never. Lane Johnson and AJ Brown have never played in the Bucs games, except for, oh, sorry, not all of them, but because I think in 2022, did we play them? Well, either way, the last 2 or 3 games in a row, Lane Johnson's not been in the game, and neither has AJ Brown. So I'm just saying. Oh, you're saying in the playoffs? Nah, we're not losing to them. Nah. Have you seen my defense? We're too good. Zach Bond, Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean. Dude, nah. Andrew Makuba? Pretty good. Just saying, pretty good. All right, let me go here, go here. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, dude, thank you so much, Zach. Seriously, claps in chat. Claps in chat for Zach. If you guys haven't already done so, like that donation. That is crazy amount of money for me. You mean the defense that almost sold against the Rams? Actually, the defense that held them to 0 points in the second half. 0 in the second half. Also, the defense gave up that many points because Jalen and the offense did nothing because we leaned on Saquon the entire first half. We were trying to get him going and we just couldn't. We just kept leaning on him trying to run the ball. We didn't throw the ball. The special teams put the offense in bad positions because 5 muffed punt returns or kickoff returns every time. What's the guy's name we got from the Jaguars? He's on punt return or kickoff return now. Not Travis, not ETN. Something Banks. What is that guy's name? Either way, he's new to the team, and every time he went and caught the ball, he dropped it, and then we'd get tackled at like the 15-20 yard line. So muffed field goal kick or kickoff, punts, whatever you want to call it, and then because the offense wasn't doing anything, yeah, they got us in the first half. But it's not about how you start; it's about how you finish. And Jalen said, "All right, let me throw this rock a little bit. All right." We gave him 20. We gave him 20 something points. All right. Yeah. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 3 touchdowns. There you go. What you doing? How you doing? Tyquan Thornton on the Chiefs, though, but he has been really good. I tried to get him on my fantasy team. He has been pretty good. The only thing is, it seems like early on, just because Tyquan's not been the top target for Mahomes in the past, I think there's a bit of chemistry issues because like there's a few times Mahomes has overthrown him, especially in the Eagles game. There was like 2 overthrows. I think that's more Mahomes. But I mean, listen, Tyquan's been a good receiver. I don't know if is Worthy back. I know Rasheed's not back yet, but I think Worthy's back this weekend, right? You guys play the Ravens. Oh my God. If you guys lose this weekend or the Ravens lose, one of you is going to be 1-3. Wait. Or sorry, no, wait. Wait, hold on. Wait, no. He has a torn labrum. Ugh. Wait, what's your record? Because your record is... I'm trying to think what... It's 1-3. Ugh. Either the Chiefs or Ravens are going to be 1-3. That's disgusting. That's actually insane. I don't know. Yeah, that's going to be crazy. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Do you naturally get Rock Tomb? You don't. I mean, to be honest, I think a big part of it's been the injuries, but yeah, I mean, facing the Super Bowl champions, but also facing, who was your week 1 team that you fought? You didn't face the Ravens because you haven't played that. Oh, Chargers. Yeah, and the So your first 2 games were against 2 teams that ended up going 3-0 in the beginning. That's right. Chargers, Eagles, Giants should be a win. The fact that they kept it close until like the 3rd quarter is crazy. And then now you're facing the Ravens. Ugh, dude, 1-3. Like, so serious question, not like messing with you. If you guys lose to the Ravens, which I actually, no offense, I think I'm picking the Ravens. They're putting up like 40 points a game. Their defense is bad, but the Ravens are putting up a lot of points. If you guys lose, do you think you actually have a shot at the playoffs with your schedule? With 6 losses, you think so? Wow. You're genuinely lost. No worries, Arik. It's just us talking about football stuff. Basically, the Chiefs... So because there's only 17 regular season games, starting 1-3 in the regular season's really tough hill to climb. It's just not good to lose. Like, baseball has what, 100 something games in a season. Basketball has 82. Soccer has 42, 43, something like that. Football, the reason why fans are so much more like chaotic about their team winning or losing a game is because each game I think means more than it does in, like, you know, baseball. You could lose like 20 games in a row, 30 games in a row. It's like, okay, who cares? We'll still find a way to make the playoffs. We got another 80 games to play. So, all right, Rock Tomb. So let's go Rock Tomb here. Do I need Bite? Bite would actually be pretty good here. I don't need Stomping Tantrum for this battle. Packers are 2-1, but the loss felt like we might as well be. Honestly, Jordan Love, man, like it's so disappointing because like Jordan Love, if he was more consistent, you know what? I think I heard someone today on a sports show say if Jordan Love was more of a game manager, he would, the Packers would consistently win with no issues. And I agree. I think he needs to be more of a game manager, be not conservative, but just be more mindful and more protective of the ball. I think that's all it comes down to. All right, let me see. So you've got Rock Tomb. I'm actually going to do this as well. So we're going to go... Wait, where is it? Hex Orb. Poison. I'm going to go Adamant. Yeah, 17 game season and top 14 teams make it. 14 out of 32 teams. Yeah. Yeah, 1-3 is a really bad start. It doesn't mean you can't make the playoffs, but it puts you in a really bad position. Because the other thing too, Ark, is that when it comes to football, and so in the NFL, Another big, huge deciding factor in a season is seeding for the playoffs. So like the Chiefs have lost to one of their division rivals. So in each division, there are 4 teams, right? So the AFC West is where the Chiefs are at. They lost to their rivals, the Chargers, who were in their own division. So when it comes down to playoffs, to decide the playoffs and like who makes it at certain seedings, you want to win your division first. That's the most important thing. And the Chiefs right now are 1-2. Their rival in their own division is 3-0. So like it doesn't mean they can't make the playoffs. You can be a wild card and come in 2nd or 3rd in your division, but like depending on how the rest of that conference goes, it's gonna be tough. Yeah, Zach, I really don't understand the refs not calling the false starts. You know what doesn't make, like, I mean, honestly, if it's a false start, as an Eagles fan, I think they should call it. Now, am I happy they're not calling it? Sure. But, like, I want it to be a legitimate thing, right? Why is it that they're not calling it? Like, people have talked about these false starts for a while. We don't do them every game. It's only really come up in the last, like, the start of this year. But, yeah, I don't understand. Like, can they not just have someone stand in line with like where the players are lining up and watch to see, like, especially with the tush push, you could probably get pretty close to where they're at and not be in the pile. You know what I mean? Like, it just seems weird. I don't know. Yes, Perseus, he does. Sorry, I'm going back to read some of the other comments. He does rely on his talent rather than learning. And it seems like he's just reckless. My Nam was nuts for the stuff. It was one of the few things I could connect with her. Okay, well, I mean, listen, soccer's cool. I love soccer. I wouldn't say we only beat the Chiefs because of the tush push. I mean, part of it too was missed opportunities by the Chiefs. The drop pass by Travis Kelce. If he catches that, you guys probably win. You know, Travis Kelce didn't drop the pass, turned into an interception. Overthrow to Tyquan Thornton. Is that his name? Thornton, whatever the guy's name is, overthrew a wide open touchdown because my corner and safety ran into each other and knocked each other over. So I wouldn't say it was just the tush push. There was like 4 or 5 things that the Chiefs like failed at in that game, where they had opportunities to beat us and they just didn't. This year feels like the Eagles this year feel like the Chiefs last year, where like the Chiefs last year were winning games, barely scraping by, but they won games. And it's like, you can't complain when they're winning games. It's like, hey, they got championship pedigree. You can claw. Yeah, you can claw back from stuff, but 1-3 would be tough. Would also, yeah, conference games are, so the Chiefs losing to AFC teams is a bigger deal than them losing to like the Eagles, because the Eagles are in the NFC, so they're not competing with them for a playoff spot. I mean, the Chiefs, it did seem like the Chiefs got all the calls in previous years, but I don't also watch every Chiefs game, so I might be wrong on that, and probably a lot of fans are wrong on that. We're just blaming the best team, and we're just sick of the best team winning for so long, which is what the Eagles are getting now. The Eagles have won 17 of the last 18 games they've played, which is ridiculous. Like, they both have cameras and people. Yeah, the NFL doesn't make any sense. Like, we're still, like, we've been still using the line judges. They have like the chained link fence to like see where the ball was and stuff. Like, that stuff is so outdated. I honestly think if you challenge something, you should be able to, like, there's so many issues with challenging in the NFL, like certain plays. Let me see. No, wait a minute. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna... Ah, man. That's a shame. That was fun. It's a fun attempt. They do have people to review that stuff, but it's messy. Oh, that's cool rhythm. That's nice. Okay. What am I doing now? No worries. It's all good. All right. So we're going to Rock Tomb and we're going to Snarl. I also want to bring you with Sucker Punch. I feel like will be a good option here over you. Ooh, you're faster. Ooh, that's nice. I like that better than you. Okay, let's go ahead and go Koba Berry. Let's go ahead and save the game. All right, let's go battle the trainer that we need to take care of here. I feel good about this. I need to heal. Sorry, I know the toxic thing's probably annoying. Okay, here we go. Real quick, I want to give you Night Slash over Layroth? Yeah. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's do it. Rock Tomb on... Does it matter which one I Rock Tomb? They all have Charty Berries. Is there a... Does it matter? Don't know that it matters on either of them, so I'm just gonna Snarl. Should have gone for the Oricorio in red. That would have been better, but oh well. Revelation Dance, that's not good. Rock Tomb, Snarl. With the toxic boost? Yeah, I was gonna say it kills. There we go. Revelation Dance. We get my Citrus Berry. Okay, we go... Rock Tomb. Snarl. Good damage. Nice. Nice. Rock Tomb. Charty Berry. Doesn't kill. Okay. Speed drops. I don't love that. Oh boy. Okay, it's fine though, because... Yeah, you're dead now. I Rock Tomb, Snarl. You Roost again. Interesting. Wait, how many is left? I think... Is this the last one? Snarl. Kills. Nice! There we go. We did it. Let's go! Nice. Calm Mind. Bulk Up. Charge Beam. Power Punch. Trailblaze. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Okay. ladies and gentlemen, I am gonna have to call it a stream here. I am trying to stick with going to bed at a reasonable time. I know I've talked a lot in today's stream, catching up with all of you instead of doing a ton of battles. We did battle. I'm trying to think of what we did though. We beat the last trainer through the area, through the permanent snow area. We went through the cave and got an encounter. Battled the double battle, battled Tabitha, battled Ursula. So 5 boss battles in a 2-hour stream with me talking a lot is not too bad. I am not sure, will I be live tomorrow night? I might actually go live tomorrow night and pick things up where we left things off. So I think I'm going to be live tomorrow. I can't stream Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays because those are my football nights to watch football, selfishly. So I will probably go live tomorrow because I don't think I can go live Thursday or Friday. So make sure to keep an eye out on the Discord. Check YouTube to see if I go live. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Big shout out to all the fan funding tonight, which is an interesting name to call it, but shout out to Evie for the 26 months as a youngster Joey. Shout out to Paul Freeman for the 21 months as a youngster Joey. Perseus for the 18 months as a youngster Joey. Zach for the 18 months as a Cynthia member. And one more round of applause for Zach donating a $50 dono to the channel. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to hit the like button, and I will catch you guys in the next stream tomorrow night. Thank you to Rhythm, Arc, Perseus, Zach, Soulgrist, Evie, everybody that's been in the stream. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, I'm out. Peace. Have a good night, guys. Bye. See ya.